Hello, I'm Meryl Ramsey reporting for Fort Fuel. I am in the Student Union in front of the voting booths for this year's ASFLC Student Government Elections. Elections are Monday through Wednesday in the Student Union, where you can vote right here or on any campus computer. Student government elections are so important because Student Senate is directly involved with the allocation of student fees. We also work directly with RSOs in order to promote an active campus for students here. Make sure to get your voice heard by going out and voting. Hello, I'm here with Mercedes Romero, a president candidate for the upcoming ASFLC elections. Mercedes, why don't you tell us a little bit about your platform?
I'm running with Melba Jenga, and our platform is to have equal representation of all students. We really want to work on diversity and letting students know that ASFLC is on their side, and we're here to support you, encourage you, and we just want to be your friends and let you express your concerns.
So from our knowledge, we know that both of you are currently on the table. What would you say your strengths are that have come from sitting on the table?
Well, Melba and I have been sitting on the table the longest out of all the candidates that are running for executive positions. She's been the chair of public relations in the past. I'm the current chair of public relations. So we have that kind of experience working with committees, chairing committees, know how to work on the table, how the table functions. And so we're just really excited to try this new step in ASFLC.
That sounds great. So why should we vote for you and Melba?
You should vote for Melba and I because we're dope chicks. We like to keep it real. We just want to be your friends, and we just want to support you guys. We're really approachable, and we just want to have fun. So if you're about that, vote for us.
Well, we certainly wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Mercedes.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Lindley Gallegos, president candidate for the upcoming ASFLC elections. Lindley, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your running partner, Jacob?
Awesome. Well, I'm a junior communications major here at Fort Lewis, and Jacob is I guess he's a junior also, and he's going to be a political science major.
All right. So what do you think that Fort Lewis will gain from having you be their presidential and vice president team?
Awesome. So Jacob and I currently aren't on the table, and what we want to do is bring something a little bit different. The table, it's not that they're not doing a good job, but I think they're not being seen. So what we want to do is bring a huge social media influx to the table so that you guys can know what we're doing at all times and be in the know.
So what would you say are some of your strengths?
I play volleyball here, and I've been a captain, and I've been a leader on that for a really long time. I'm also in the independent, and I give tours around campus. I'm a student ambassador, so leadership has kind of always been with me, and I think that Jacob and I would do a great job together.
And what kind of campaign strategies are you following on right now?
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Well, actually, today we've got a concert here at noon in the quad. It's going to be Liver Down the River, but if you guys have gotten any little eggs, those have been from us, too.
Great.
So.
Well, thank you very much, Lindley. Tell us one more time, why should we vote for you?
We're the best team out there. Lindley and Jacob. Woo!
Thank you. Hello, I'm here with Lauren Hammond, a presidential candidate for the upcoming ASFLC elections. Lauren, why don't you tell us a little bit why you decided to run?
You know, I think that me and Anna just thought that it would be fun. We had talked to Scott and Phil, the current student body president and student body vice president, and they really encouraged us to. They thought that we were really qualified, and coming from them, that meant a lot. Yeah, I think that was one of the biggest reasons why I initially decided to run.
So if elected, what are some of the plans that you have for your presidency?
So me personally, my biggest goal is working with the newly formed Sustainability Council. I've been working with Rachel Landis recently. I actually sat in on my first Sustainability Council meeting. I think it was last Wednesday, and that was really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. And I feel like we need, whether I get elected or not, to move forward with that. I also know that my running mate Anna Moran is hoping to work on a diversity week starting on Martin Luther King Monday. So that whole week, ASFLC is hoping to become a lot more visible on a really important issue.
That sounds great, Lauren. So why don't you tell us a little bit about some of your strengths and why people should vote for you?
Yeah, I think that I'm a pretty good speaker. I think that I work well with adults, which will be one of my biggest roles as president. I'll be a liaison with the administration, particularly Dean Thomas and her cabinet. So I'm excited to do that. I think that Anna also has a really strong personality and will be a good voice for the table if elected. The vice president runs the table during meetings, and I think that Anna is going to be really capable of doing that.
Thank you so much, Lauren. We certainly wish you the best of luck.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Meryl. You're the best.